Why do we need a data warehouse instead of database? Databases have been around for a long time and are incredibly useful for many use cases. In fact, businesses nowadays use databases almost by default to store important data. However, the concept of data warehouses is relatively new and comes from a completely different set of parameters. In this data economy, data warehouses provide essential functionality that cannot be had from just databases. Let's take a deeper look at both databases and data warehouses and why data warehouses might take precedence over just databases in the current data-driven economy. Databases versus data warehouse, definitions and functionality. Typically, a database is used to store real-time data that is organized in a particular way to expedite quick storage, access, and retrieval. The architecture is meant to use only a small number of sources for the data. It offers only a very limited capability for integration and data analysis and is mainly meant to process information that is transactional in nature. On the flip side, they are fast and easy to implement, simple and inexpensive. Data warehouses, on the other hand, are designed to bring together data of different kinds from a variety of different disparate sources. The main purpose of this data is to carry out complex analytical procedures and to use the results to generate business insight that can help in decision making. It is an integral part of big data processing and is considered an essential for business intelligence tool. Therefore, databases and data warehouses are fundamentally different. Let us look at the key differences. Data processing. The most significant difference between a database and a data warehouse is the way they process data and the purpose of their use. Databases are mostly OLTP or online transaction processing use cases. Optimization. With reference to the earlier point, databases prioritize speed of storage, access, and retrieval, and data warehouse prioritize speed of analysis. The priority with database is to update data, including adding new data, changing data, and removing data. With the greatest degree of speed and ease possible, it is also meant to log details of these operations in the system. A data warehouse, on the other hand, is more for the purpose of executing complex queries with high-speed returns on large, multi-dimensional data sets. Access. Databases are optimized to be accessed by a large number of people. Data warehouses, on the other hand, can only support a few concurrent users. Data structure. For databases, the goal is to minimize data redundancy as much as possible. That's why data in databases is normalized. Since the data is normalized, a typical OLTP database structure usually features tables and joins that are complex. This means that the database takes up as little disk space as possible while also being memory efficient. On the other hand, data warehouses usually contain denormalized data and might contain the same data in several different places for simpler access. This is to prioritize analysis and reporting in a place of transactional speed and efficiency. Why do enterprises need databases and data warehouses? Enterprises generally have a need for both databases and data warehouses, but for different use cases. For example, a business might maintain databases to keep records for customer transactions or subscriptions. Similarly, a database of customer information can come in handy for recall and structuring offers. With databases, you can have secure storage and access of data with several different available techniques to store and retrieve data. It is an efficient way to balance the needs of multiple users sharing the same data. Security and protection are usually handled using integrity constraints. The focus is on quickly and easily recording a single targeted process. One application typically equals one database. On the other hand, a data warehouse can come in handy for improving the customer experience by analyzing behavioral data. Or a business can use insight generated from data in warehouse to predict future customer behavior patterns and trends and craft business decisions accordingly. Analysis carried out in data warehouses can create sales and demand forecasts and help businesses identify key areas of focus in the immediate future. With data warehouses, you can integrate many data sources to reduce strain on the production system. Since transactional systems and analytical systems are essentially isolated from each other, the performance of both systems remain improved. Based on this, with data warehouses, there is little risk of stakeholders overestimating or underestimating the quality of data, as the warehouse provides extremely accurate reports and analysis. Have questions? Call or email anytime. At NextPhase.ai, we help businesses like yours every day. Thanks for watching.